ladies, blokes, and non-binary folks. Welcome back to Brownlow Books. I'm actually not talking about books today. Recently, my husband and I did some dog sitting for a friend, and that friend happens to have Crave, which we do not have at home. And so we were like, let's take a peek around and see what's on here. And I found a show that I've been wanting to watch, but haven't yet because I also don't have cable. So, my husband and I watched Shelved. It's originally from CTV. It's created by Anthony Q. Farrell, who wrote for The Office and also was the executive story editor for Little Mosque on the Prairie. I love Little Mosque on the Prairie. So basically it follows the employees and patrons of the Jameson branch of the Metropolitan Public Library, which is supposed to be the Toronto Public Library, in the Parkdale neighborhood, which is a real neighborhood. It's very multicultural and like hip, gentrified. So it's a very wonderful cast of characters that you meet at this place. I love it. I love it. Wendy is our branch head, and she is basically if Leslie Knope liked the library. She's like very like community, and this is my family, and I'm gonna do everything I can for these people, but like we can't change these certain things either. And it's just the way it works, and the way it works with the cast is so delightful, and it is such a diverse cast, and like such distinct personalities. I love it. I love it. We have just so many people. We have Jack. I love Jack. Jack is Jacqueline, a Indigenous junior librarian, and does like all their social media. And so like there's the new guy that comes in. There's Bryce, who's like the only white guy that works there. But from that, there is some jokes about a Patton Jefferson, which is just so obviously Jordan Peterson, and jokes are just fucking on point. And like these social commentary from this show is delightful and actually funny, which I know a lot of times when they're trying to do that, you don't always get the actual funny. This show is actually funny. I admittedly laughed more than my husband, but that's because I was laughing at literary references, whereas my husband was like, oh yeah, okay. Which brings me to how they name the episodes. I am all over the place here. How they name the episodes, I love it. It'll be like the book title, which is the episode title, and then it's, fiction, nonfiction, whatever, and then like the first 3 letters of the author name, which is how books would be shelved. Isn't that clever? I loved that. So, yes, I love this show. Yes, I want you to watch it. The unfortunateness of it, there's only 1 season, 8 episodes. The unfortunate part comes not in how short it is, but the fact that it only has 5.5 out of 10 on IMDb. Which really concerns me that they'll get a 2nd season or not. Because, to be entirely honest, I would probably start paying for Crave to watch this. Yeah. I fell in love. And it's with Shelved. And everyone on that show. And just so fucking delightful. 2 people from Schitt's Creek on it. You'll remember the part-time DJ, full-time driving instructor from Schitt's Creek. Yeah, he's in this as a pretty semi-regular character. He's a delight. You'll also remember Wendy from the Blouse Barn. It is Wendy, right? Yeah, Wendy from the Blouse Barn. She is also in it. Her name is still Wendy in it. There's actually 2 characters in this show named Wendy. But Wendy is unhoused and always in the library, and I'm just like, yes, that is what the library is for. Libraries are the last safe space where you can exist for free. And yeah, as I said, the social commentary of this show is on point without being too forced. So, just all of it together. Oh, it's Toronto, so of course there's raccoons in it as well. Yeah, I highly recommend the show if you can find where you can watch it, wherever you are. If you like libraries, it's just a fucking delight. It's a fucking delight. I love it. I am so scared that it's not going to get a second season. Yeah, that's it for Shelved. I loved it. That's all I'm going to say. How many more times? I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. Okay, so thanks for hanging out. See you around next time. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe.